welcome back to more rural stuff. I'm going to take a look at my sea kayak today before I take it down the beach. So it's a Galaxy Fuego. So that's it. Made by Galaxy Kayaks. I've actually had this about 3 years, but you can still buy this exact same model today. It has actually gone up in price since I bought it, so I'm glad I got it when I did. I haven't actually been able to go out on it for about 2 years. Because we had lockdown last year where you weren't even allowed to go kayaking, and between that and being busy with work I just haven't been able to get out on it. So yeah, this is the Fuego model, and Fuego means fire. I only know that from Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, the film, where they're held up in the building and they run out and all the soldiers shout Fuego. So I'm guessing that's what that means. So we've got a storage area here on the back with some sort of bungee cord, so you could put a bag in there over your lunch or whatever. It's got a container here, or a lockable cubby hole, which I think is pretty waterproof. It's got a rubber seal around it. Quite handy if you want to put your phone or something like that in there safe, but don't quote me on that in case you have a leak. I'm usually quite good with locking mechanisms, but if you've got anything you want to keep dry, just make sure this thing's locked down properly. It's obviously got open and closed on it, the directions, so open, closed, but it doesn't want to go back down in the same position you've opened it for some reason, so you have to like turn it back and forward a little bit. It's got a sort of grooved thing, so that groove locks around that little plastic tab. But anyway, sometimes it can look locked down when it's not, so just make sure it's locked down. See, that looked like I'd locked it down then, but it's not. Got it that time, so just check on that if you've got anything important in there. So it weighs, according to the website, it weighs 18 kilograms, so I can just about carry it by myself down the beach. Not too bad. Just carry it by one handle, and once you're on the sand you can just drag it from the end bits there. Comes in a few different colors. You can get like a blue camouflage or like a grey or green camouflage sort of color. I chose this one because I thought it stands out. It's a nice, fun colour. And not being an experienced sort of sea vessel person, I thought it'd be a good colour to stand out if you need rescuing. But I like the colour anyway. So what else has it got? Apparently these are called scupper plugs. There's 4 of those. You can pull those out and drain the water out. 2 there and 2 there. So it's got multiple points to put your feet, depending on how tall you are. So that's quite comfortable. You can put your feet up against those little step things there. It's a single-seater for an adult, but you can have a small child in front of you, no problem. There is room, and I've tried that a couple of times with my children. A small child can even sit on the front as well, on this bit, as long as you just paddling about in fairly still water. So this came with a paddle, which comes apart in half there. It's got a little button, you can pull it in 2 parts. It came with this comfortable padded seat, which detaches when you're going to transport it. So that's clipped in there now. I've just got 2 clips at the back and 2 at the front that connect to the sides. So they're adjustable straps as well, I think. And when you sit in it, it just squashes back into place into the moulding. It's also got a little storage bag attached to the back of the seat. So you could put some bottles of water in there, or a flare gun, whatever you need. The kayak's also got fixings here near the seat area for fixing cleats on, for tying it to something. So that's an accessory you can add on. I've also seen online it's possible to attach a sort of rail going across and even put a little outboard motor on them, so that's quite cool. The weight capacity of this one is 150 kilograms, so that's double my weight anyway, pretty much. So you can easily get someone quite heavy on there, or an adult and a child sitting in front of you if you're happy or safe doing that. Carry handles at the front and rear, one on each side. So if you've got two people carrying it, makes it a lot easier if you've got a long walk down the beach. Right, I'll be setting off nice and early now to beat the tourists, hopefully. Getting down the beach, going to Amroth in South Pembrokeshire. So hopefully I'll get a bit of space going down there early. And it's a nice sunny day, so I'll get some footage down there. Except I've actually done this bit, it's in reverse order, so the next bit I've already done.